We're getting Brazilians.
I'm not excited.
And I learned that there is a difference between the Brazilian and the Sphinx, apparently. The Brazilian is not everything as I thought it was.
So then what's the Sphinx?
The Sphinx is everything, including the crack of the ass.
Thanks for this.
So I'm afraid. I've never had anything down there waxed before, and I've heard it hurts. It's not funny. You said it hurt.
Yeah, it like stings, but if you got your eyebrows done, I don't think it's going to be that much bad.
So it's not as bad as, it's not any worse than eyebrows.
I don't know, because I've never gotten eyebrows done, but if you've gotten something done...
Well, I assume that the skin is different because it's a little more tender down there, you know?
Well, since you've had sex a lot, maybe you've become numb to down there.
We're going in.
Oh no!
I'm tender.
I'm a little tender. I'm like, yes, indeed I am.
Yeah.
So he'll be like, Dustin, no sex tonight.
Actually, she told me not to do anything tonight, so he's going to be pissed.
Oh.
Yeah, she's like, you probably won't want to do anything tonight, but tomorrow you'll be all back to normal. I'm like, oh, good. So Dustin's going to get show and tell and no action. I can't cross my legs because it's so tender.
It's very painful. The upper lips were the most painful, I think.
Yeah, that sucked. That was flinching like, oh. Like, okay. Ready. I was no, I'm not ready! I'm not ready! I'm not ready! You did that? No. But that's what it was like. It was like, okay, the first one she did that was really painful, I tried to play it off. Like, oh, that hurt, you know, one of those things. But the second time it was like, yeah, like, I flinched. Seriously, I
was like holding myself like this and
I was like, ugh.
my entire body just was just like,
I flinched so bad. She was like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You're just doing your job. And it's like,
yeah, it's a little painful. I kind of forgot about the bikini because, like, after, like, each step you take away or you walk away from it, you're like, oh, it wasn't so bad. And then while you're in there, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, fuck. It was bad. It was like, okay. You have to hold this over your guy's head if you have a guy, because if you ever go and get a Brazilian on your own first time, you don't realize how painful it is. After the fact, and the guy probably really likes the fact that you got the Brazilian, and he says, hey honey, why don't you go get another Brazilian? You're fucking paying for it. No woman in her right mind would pay for someone to do that to her. No woman would pay for that pain.
Well, I pay for it.
No one. Yeah. You're just stupid. She paid for my pain, so it's all good. You shouldn't do just because he likes no grass on the playing field either.
Yeah, well,
In fact, you should have left it and said, if you don't like this, deal with it.
oh, he does, never mind. That sounds really bad. I was going to say, he'd have sex with anything, anywhere, anytime.
See, so it wouldn't matter. You went through all that thing for nothing.
I did not. It was for his happiness. And he fought for our country, so...
So he deserves a Brazilian. I'm sorry. All military personnel, you deserve a Brazilian.
Yeah. They do.
Well, then I suppose
I
that's...
totally thought that you were going to hit me when we came out, because I was like, okay, Megan's going to come out and be like, that was not a fucking birthday present, or not birthday present, that was not a Christmas present, that was something else.
Merry fucking Christmas, biatch.
When we were kids and we were getting hair down there, I honestly, like, my first reaction was like, oh my god, I'm turning into my mom. I was like, I don't want hair down there. And I was so sad. I was depressed.
I was depressed for about 10 minutes.
Yes. But then, like, then you get used to having hair down there, and you think of it like a womanly thing, and then you go the rite of passage.
And then you go and get a Brazilian, and you are 12 again. And it's horrible.
So I'm like, what the crap is the point? And I'm like, I don't feel like a woman now, but then again, we have sex now.
Maybe
so
when Andy comes back, you feel like a woman.
I will. I will no longer feel like I am 10. By the way, JB's Salon is actually really good. Only $50 for the Brazilian, which actually
is
the Sphinx
everything.
in reality.
No, it depends. Ow. It depends on where you go. Apparently at our salon that we just went to, the Brazilian is everything, like everything in front, everything back, everything. And a Sphinx is typically called that if you go somewhere else, but at our salon it was everything.
Which is nice because it's only $50, but $50 is still a lot, but still.
But some places are 80.
Yeah. Like the Sphinx was 100.
That's insane. So what we just got done at other salons are $100. We got
Us together equals one person at another salon.
Yeah. Save the money. Yes. Pocket that. I think waxing is like a rite of passage